Hello and welcome to BonBonB's new style What Map for City Skylines. There are over 23,000 maps on the workshop now, and so choosing the right one for your new city is a huge task. So each day, Monday to Saturday, we'll review one, using our 5-star rating for aesthetics, detail and gameplay potential, awarding only the very best the coveted seal of approval. So join me, fellow Skylines explorers, as we venture to today's new land. Who am I? I'm BonBonB, and you are very welcome.
Come here now, girl.
Welcome to today's What Map. Today we're having a look at a little bit of mainland Russia. Nizhny Novgorod by Fluxor. Lots of small print. Here's your resources. Okay, not the most exciting, but I'm sure there is oil to be exploited in that area. Lots of oligarchs after all. Now, what can I tell you about Nizhny Novgorod? It's off to the east of Moscow, due north, a long way north of the likes of Azerbaijan and Georgia. Here's the first bridges, and this is the kind of standard we're going to be looking at today, I'm afraid. Nowhere near up to the high standards of yesterday's Ambrose Island. If you've not had a look at yesterday's, that was an absolute gem. I advise you to do so immediately after this episode. So yes, also it's kind of kickstarting me to do a little bit more work on my bridge building tutorial, because there's quite a lot of people in need of it, it would seem. Now, while we wait for this ferry to go through the high point of this bridge, let's have a look at what Nizhny Novgorod actually looks like. Oh, hang on, it's not going to, is it? Oh my god, it has. That is unbelievable. Okay, so there's a fail. Now let's see where this... Oh, it's a single highway. Where's the return traffic? I have no idea. Well, this is getting more exciting by the minute, ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, well, let's look at the positives. There's plenty of room to build, and the riverbanks are fairly level, so that's good, I guess. Oh, there we go, another marvellous bit of bridge building. And then down to this river, where suddenly we have to drop down to... I mean, it's not even level. The bridge is not even level. That's shocking. I'm sorry, but if you're going to attempt to recreate what I can assume is his hometown, at least put a little bit of love into it. That was very poor indeed. Let's see where this highway goes, and off into the fog. Okay, what else have we got? Railways. Now the railway, good and flat and level. A straight line. This is fair. This has a real good feel to it. The hill on the right, not the most believable, but I've seen worse. Okay, now let's have a look at... Oh yes, the well, it enters the bridge level, but then it comes out the other end at that steep riverbank. That's just poor. Then over the road with a crooked bridge. Oh dear. Okay, right. Let's look at the positives. Come on, we've got here. Yeah, we know it goes through the middle there. That's nice. So there's plenty of places to actually put your docks. That's good. That's good. I can deal with that. That's finally something we can applaud. And then it heads off this way. Yeah, that's all good. So, loads of build plane. We've got a little lake with an island in the middle. Could put your mansion on there, out of the way. And another little lake without. Maybe some ducks on it, possibly. And then this... Oh, raised island. I'm not sure you can do with that one. Okay, like I say, huge build plane. You could build a huge city on here. Whether you would choose this over one of the many other maps, I don't know, but there's not many reasons why you shouldn't, apart from having to sort out the roads and the bridges. Interesting divot. And there's a lake up here as well. That's you know, very steep, but you know, I can deal with that. But then here, what the hell is going on here? We've got a vortex. A vortex. Oh my lifey. No, that's just not good, I'm afraid. Oh, well. Back to Ambrose Island, I think. This is not the cleverest map. So let's give it some marks, shall we? Aesthetics. Do you know what? It's not an ugly map. It's not ugly. We'll give it 3 stars. But for detail, well, it could be worse, but not much. 2 stars for that one. Gameplay potential? Well, you have to spend quite a lot of time sorting out the problems first of all, but after that, loads of room to build and the potential for quite a good industrial type city. So, not bad. Nizhny Novgorod, Russia by Fluxor. Thanks for that. Now, don't forget to join me tomorrow for another map. Probably will be better than this one. Maybe. There's only one way to find out. So that's to come along, join me, and don't forget to click subscribe, because that way you won't forget. See you tomorrow.